Alright, theorizing time. Why would it be that certain party members have strength versus weakness, but others have no strength versus their element into weakness? It's not because of them having certain... it's not because of the jail rule rematches, because we don't have Yusuke and we don't have Haru, and they had the second and third monarchs respectively. I don't think it's because of any sort of requests, because I do all the requests. And I don't feel like it's certain equipment, because I've tried giving Ryuji the super weapon that I got from Ichinose the other day, and he's still at strength and weak. It's not master arts, because I've master arted everyone. The closest that I could come up with was it's somehow bond skills, but that still doesn't make sense, because my idea was for a moment, maybe it's that it's the bond skills that I've maxed based on certain characters, but I've maxed out Yusuke's Avenger here, so it doesn't make sense.
Here's what I found.
There wasn't a single request that I missed. The one remaining option is that it might have something to do with what I have in the compendium. But honestly, I don't want to go and check that out right away, so let's explore the jail.
Alright, time to go wild!
Joker's close to level 75, but not quite. I summoned all of my usual deck. I got Seth back because I like having gun skills, and he's actually really good at hitting hard with gun skills. Thor is my electric persona. Dominion for light, and he's also very strong versus nuclear damage. Lilith is my multi-elemental hitter with ice, fire and wind. Bugs for Seo, Neberos for darkness. Even though Seth is also darkness, Seth has his Aeon attached very far in his attack combo. And yeah, I still have plenty of money left over, so I should be able to I have plenty of money left over, so if I do reach level 75, I should be able to convert all that cash into persona points.
This may be relevant to my interests.
And then those persona points will be able to be used for...
It doesn't know we're
I'll
here.
reveal your true form.
Now might be a good
Persona
idea.
points can be used to get everyone else leveled up, because they're surprisingly...
Don't let your guard down.
Whoa, Zero Chain!
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Oh man! I can get Heat Riser on my on one of my standard combos. I was hoping it would be charged, but what I got still wasn't too bad, was it?
I'll do it. I'll use this. Let's go.
Oh man, you are all over the place, aren't you?
Take it.
Thanks, Joker! You hit its weakness! Keep it up!
You're mine.
I'm not done! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Ravage them. Hit him.
Don't have much health left! Hurry up and heal!
Fall.
Let me get out! Roger! Warning! Second round!
Rude.
Powerful shadow, this is done. Persona! This should help Chase. Let's switch!
Yeah.
Aren't you glad we won? Whew. Okay, on to the next one.
Haru actually has pretty good reason to be in the... The question is, do I think it's worth only having single targeting healing? Like, we've had Sophia's useful... Oh.
Did that take us all the way up?
It took us far enough. Look! The Ark of the Covenant!
We finally found ya, you big box of bullshit!
We're gonna shut you down and fix all the people whose brains you scrambled!
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to the beginning of the path to the Promised Land. All are free to enter the Promised Land. This includes yourselves as well. Escape the curse of the human heart. Accept this gift bestowed upon you.
Our apologies, but we shall be the ones to forge our own path.
No way are we letting you wipe what makes us ourselves!
I understand your desire. I want to choose my path of my own free will. That is a very admirable desire. However, it is not one many humans share. The desire of the masses is the liberation from pain and strife. They pray for release from the constant agony of aspirations and dreams out of their reach. They want to be freed from the cycle of despair. My prime directive is to grant this ultimate desire. I know you have learned on your journey. Humans are at the mercy of their own hearts, and this can lead them astray. You are all very lucky this didn't become your own fate. However, you must recognize the truth that this world is full of pain. Allow me to provide proof of this fact.
What's in the box?
What?
Alright, so how many times did we get a point of no return that wasn't really a point of no return, though? Like, they said that going into fake mementos would be the end of it, but no. And now we're all alone. Darn, is that the point she's trying to prove? We're no good if we're on our own? And I was just about to shuffle the party around. What a waste of time that would have been.
My dear lost suffering flock, I have come to provide you the ultimate solution to your troubles.
Or the super high school level solution to your troubles in Japanese.
All you must do is follow the path.
What will it take to make them stop bullying me?
You're mine!
Hang on. How come Siegfried has his strong AoE as his second attack, but the... I guess it's because that one is a long range forward, and this one is an AoE close to me. Oh wait, the mission objective said, take back the Master's desires.
Everybody go!
Obey.
What is this? I can't get anywhere in this place!
It's all my own fault for following my dream when I don't have any talent.
I mean, I don't have talent either.
You wanna hit me like that?
But I don't care, I just keep making content anyway.
Is this like a maze or something?
Could something in this fog be toying with us?
Everyone, Don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Stop! You can't hurt Emma!
Ah, I see. And I'm actually getting some heavy vibrations when I try to push it in that direction. So I guess that's a bit of a heads up with that. Hey, here's where you can get off the path. I wonder if it leads to a bad ending if you don't listen to Sophia.
Whoa! We got out!
Is everyone okay? Seems like we're all in one piece. Now we can catch our breath. Hey, everyone. Take a look where we just came from.
What on earth is that?
I think it might be the same sort of thing that the bird... Just a theory here, but it might be that Emma's using the desires that she's taken and all the pain. More importantly, she's taken to form her own special birdcage to keep us out. But that's just my theory.
Don't tell me that's all. Yep. That's a desire, all right. It's enormous. We haven't seen any that even come close to this.
Since that thing's size is based on how many hearts Emma's changed so far, well, we've got our work cut out for us.
So what do we do? Should we charge in again?
No, that most likely would get us nowhere. Remember those voices we heard?
They all sounded so miserable.
From what I heard, they want to protect Emma.
Right. The desire of the masses is most likely guarding Emma.
The desire is currently hiding the path to Emma from us. If we return now, we'll only grow lost again.
Even I wasn't able to track down everyone. I don't think I'll be able to navigate in there.
But without a route to Emma, how are we going to save the masses?
Say, if that's a desire, then wouldn't it materialize for us if we sent out a calling card?
Yeah, that's pretty clever, Haru.
Oh, good point! If we can make it all one solid thing, it can't hide the path anymore.
So the plan's to send Emma a calling card. What do you think, Joker?
I think she's standing right there and can hear us perfectly fine, but she's probably trying very hard not to think about it, because if she does, then it would kick her in the... It would bite her, so we're going to have to make it a lot more blatant and impossible to ignore. And that's why we have to go back to the hacking room, I guess. I like the sound of it.
Would a calling card even work on an AI?
I admit that's a real concern, considering it's grown as strong as a god.
Hey, Joker. Think you could reach Ichinose from here? We should get the creator's take on this.
I'm pretty sure we can trust her, so that's a good idea.
And that's the plan. So, how's it sound to the Emma expert?
I'm fairly certain it won't have any effect. Emma constantly tests hypothetical outcomes to determine the best course of action. Nothing is ignored or left to chance in her processes. She's also incapable of being confused or upset beyond reason.
But we're talking about a calling card. Ain't that at least a little upsetting?
Emma has been observing you all this time. She's well aware of calling cards and their function.
So the lack of surprise at a calling card keeps us from getting the change in cognition we need.
The more we talk about it, the more useless a calling card sounds in this situation.
But without one...
Yes, without one we won't be able to progress. As long as the people feel they need Emma, we have no way of eliminating the fog.
What the hell? Everyone gathering around this big, fake god like a bunch of idiots? What kind of life is that?
School?
Actually, wait. Isn't that odd? Why are the desires all gathering here?
What's weird about that?
Where's the cage?
Yeah, that. There's no cage here. And nobody's carrying the desires into it. The cage for the desires, the shadows that take them there, all these things we've seen in past jails are missing here.
That is likely due to the difference in will between the desire's owners.
How so?
In each jail before this, desires were forcefully seized by a monarch. In contrast, Emma does not seize any desires. They are instead offered willingly by their owners.
Right. They're begging their god Emma to save them. They're giving up their precious desires willingly.
That's why they all stick to Emma despite the lack of a cage.
The people just surrender their own desires? That's so...
However, Emma still doesn't consider those to be her own. All she's doing is granting the true desire of the masses. Perhaps that's why there's no birdcage to contain the desires? Because she never actually wanted theirs?
That would explain why they haven't taken any concrete form.
The will of the masses pushed Emma to godlike status. The desire you've seen is proof enough.
Wait. Doesn't that mean we just have to get everyone to remember why their desires were important to them?
Yeah, that's it. There's our panther for ya.
Huh?
We just have to make them remember. They all cared about something at some point, right? And if we remind them of that, the desires will regain their form.
Luckily, there's no cage in our way this time. Returning the desires to the rightful owner should be one step quicker for us.
Okay. Looks like we know who's getting our calling card now.
Ourselves. No, we send it to the masses.
We're sending it out to all the people who gave up their desires.
Awesome! Let's do it! Get ready for our calling cards, people.
Really?
Next, we should work out our delivery method. We have to find a way to reach every person under Emma's control or this won't work.
I'm not sure the usual methods will work here. It even seemed like our voices weren't reaching them.
Yeah, they were all just absorbed on their phones. What do you think, Joker?
We should use Emma.
Well, yeah. If you can get Emma to display the calling card, that should do it. But how can we do that?
I don't see any other way. I'm gonna have to hack Emma.
Can you actually do that?
She can
Any
try.
other day, I'd say it's impossible. Last time I looked into it, security protocols around Emma were insane. But I've got to give it a shot. Otherwise, we know what happens with the world.
I recommend tracking down Emma's server room. It's somewhere within Tokyo Radio Tower. That'll be your best shot at getting into Emma. Hacking into her from the inside is much easier than trying to do it from the outside.
All right. We finally got a working game plan.
Yeah. First we hack into Emma.
Then, we send out our calling card to the brainwashed masses.
We're counting on you, Oracle.
Right! Now that we've got a strategy, we should move out. We don't have much time.
What's Ichinose thinking, though? I mean, we said all this in the metaverse right next to the distorted desire, so pretty sure that Emma's going to know what we're planning. The question is whether she can really do anything about it.
All clear. Nothing to worry about here.
Also, party swap. We're seeing a lot of electric weak enemies, so Ryuji can make some use here. There's also gun weak, which means Haru can make an impact. But then we need a healer. I think I can fill in the electric persona user with Thor, so let's make it... I guess we started with Sophia, we might as well end with it. We're still not 75. Here's hoping that with this big heist music playing in the background, it doesn't mean that...
I recall the server room being around here.
Man, hacking Emma to send out a calling card? Is that really possible?
What's that?
It better be. I mean, it definitely is. Otherwise, our whole world's done for.
Might as well grab these two things while we're here. We don't know how much money is going to be needed in order to get our hands on the dark persona to end it all, basically. Definitely.
Alright, hacking in. Make sure you back me up.
Maybe I should have checked in at a checkpoint first.
Zack! Persona! Fall!
They're weaker than us.
Let's
We
go!
can win as long as we're careful.
Actually, wait.
Trumpeter! Siegfried! With this!
That's it!
Persona!
Wait, did he just fly at Futaba?
That's going, Joker! That's a clean hit! Going, Joker! Ow! Requesting assistance!
Wow, this thing is a
I'll use this.
complete jerk.
Persona! Gravity!
Let me out! Thanks! Big attack incoming! Brace
You're
yourself!
mine! Strike! Come!
Oh wait, what's that guy over there? I can't tell.
Neveros! Budge! Lilith! Dominion! Thor!
Okay, we can do some damage with Thor at least.
Let's go! Persona!
We know I can
Persona!
Kali, huh?
Go ahead. Give it to me.
It's weak to ice. I can just let's go. Let's go into the
Okay, we need someone to block this up.
I'll do it. Come!
How do we stop him from getting that off?
Zack, Pixie, Sarah's Trumpeter, Siegfried! His power! Persona! Persona! Gravity! You're mine!
What? Here?
Trumpet Sarasvati! Pixie Zack! Thor! Dominion! Lilith! Budge! Neveros! Siegfried! Please let me. No! Never! I am dark. Prepare yourself!
And we've already hacked it down.
Thanks for the backup, everyone!
I think it's exceptionally rude that they have those guard robots. Because the rotten things will just jump into the air. They don't have any weakness, so you can't stop them from landing on Futaba. So yeah, the thing about Haru is that she gets gun amp, but only up to side boost. So
Nothing on my radar.
Haru is who I meant.
All yours.
Wait, is there going to be another hacking segment right here?
Okay, this room's shadowless. I'm about to start hacking into Emma. This is going to take some time.
You can do it, Oracle.
Everything's on the line this time. I'm gonna bust my buns harder than ever with this.
We've got your back, Emma. You're our only hope now.
How's it going?
She seems so focused.
Damn it! I almost got it. I found an opening. The security protocol refreshes too quickly. This thing's processing speeds are off the charts.
So, not too well?
Damn it! If only I was a little better.
Oracle. It's frustrating that we can't lend any assistance.
I'm surprised Sophia can't.
Hey there. Could I maybe lend a hand?
I was expecting you, Ichinose.
Ichinose? How did you get here?
Didn't you run into any shadows on the way?
Looks like I still register as Emma's ally to them. They acted like I wasn't even there.
But still!
That was very reckless.
Joker, would you mind if I helped out?
Let's be fair. It's better that hand wave than having to go through a much longer and involved version of the Zenkichi stealth mission. We're counting on you.
Thank you, Joker. Sophie, I went and checked the people outside the tower before coming here. Now I know what a real human doll looks like.
Ichinose.
We can talk it over later! Hurry!
Right. Got it.
So, the hacker once feared by the entire world has teamed up with a super genius AI researcher.
Talk about one hell of a turnaround!
You've got it, Futaba. You've got it, Ichinose.
Okay, let's get to work!
Deja vu.
Attention! You know the logo by now, right? We are the Phantom Thieves. And we've got a big announcement for everybody. Our target this time is you.
You've all been made sheep. A mechanical god has usurped what self you had. And you let it happen.
Do you really want someone telling you what your own life is about?
All of you have paths only you can take. But you make your own choices to get there.
That's why we're here. We're going to snap you out of this.
You don't owe this dumb god your desires.
The Phantom Thieves are taking them back.
Andy. It's kind of funny because it makes me think of one of the other Disgaea games that I've played where you apparently do pick a fight with a fake god there as well.
It's totally exposed now.
Awesome!
Mission complete!
Now we can move on. Let's destroy the Ark and return those desires to their rightful owners.
Yeah!
Thank you, Ichinose.
I should be the one thanking you. I'm just glad I could help. All I can do is root for you from here on. Be careful out there.
Ichinose.
Don't worry, we'll clean this all up in one fell swoop.
Right. We promise we'll shut Emma down and come back safe.
After all, we've yet to hold the closing celebration for our trip.
Good point! I can't wait until we get to check out the pictures we took together.
We'll need quite a few snacks. We can't forget the LeBlanc coffee either.
I'm so disappointed that I just can't get any more select coffee beans. Like, I thought they were in Sophia's shop at one point, but they aren't there anymore. And it's so disappointing. Because it means you only get so much LeBlanc coffee for the entire game.
And I demand sushi! Premium stuff, too.
Aren't you guys nervous at all? I guess it's just how you roll, huh?
Alright! Let's kick this final mission's ass!
It's showtime. And I think that will be our finale. Or at the very least it'll be our next time. Until then guys, take care. I'll see you all around. I didn't, did I? Nah. Stay focused, people. Until then, see you guys around.